of Caroline's Beastmode program. I'm really excited. The few workouts I've done by Caroline have been really good. So let's just try her program and see. So I decided to do week 2 of her Beastmode program because it has 2 arm days and just 1 leg day. And not that I'm don't like leg day, I just like working my arms more and I really want to get them stronger, and so I figured I'd just pick the week that has more arm days. So today's workout is going to be back and biceps. Back and biceps is probably one of my faves. I don't know if I like chest and triceps or back and biceps more, but I do love them both. So let's dive in. I'm really excited. Okay, the one complaint I do have about her workouts is I was about to do the workout all excited and I'm like, wait a minute. You have to get a separate video for the warm-up. Which honestly, it's like, would it be so hard if she added an extra 10 minutes on her workout to have a warm-up? Just saying. Okay. Caroline. She just knows how to kill you. So I really kind of I feel like her structure for strength workouts is very good, but it's also a little bit boring. So you have basically for this one, she basically had a move and you did it for 4 rounds, or if it was a 1-arm move, you would do it 2 on one side, 2 on the other, which is actually really good. And I know you need to sometimes just focus on one move and really get that. You know, it's good for me, but I don't like it because I just like to keep moving. So it was a little bit boring, I will admit, but it was definitely hard. And I love how in each one of her workouts she always has a finisher. Like sometimes it's 2-3 minutes of just something that's just like for that one they had the half range, so the bottom half, the top half, and the full range with the 3 different kinds of curls. Oh my goodness, my biceps. So yeah, for intensity, I'm gonna give this one, I would say a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to say complete 10, and I feel like this one also, weighted workouts are hard to really tell how intense they can be, because there's something you can go really heavy and make it super intense, or you can go lighter, make it less intense. So for enjoyment, we're doing enjoyment I guess now, enjoyment scale, I will give it a 7 out of 10, just because, like I said, strength workouts where you just repeat moves, they're not my personal favorite, but I know they're good for me. But yeah, I didn't quite enjoy that, but wow, I enjoyed it, just the fact that my muscles are on fire. Whew, I am ready for leg day tomorrow, a little bit scared, but ready. And then we have chest and triceps after that, which I love chest and triceps, so let's go. So Beastmode program day 2. I really liked the workout. I love how Caroline, even though she has a lot of repeats and basic moves, she also has very unique moves, and she'll take a basic move and make it more unique, and I feel like she just did a really good job and I really enjoyed the workout. So for enjoyability, yesterday was a 7. I think today is going to be an 8. I felt like I enjoyed myself more, definitely pushed myself. For intensity, I'm gonna give it an 8. I didn't feel super pushed, and that was also partly because I wanted to make sure not to use dumbbells too much, because I've had it before where I'm gonna go so hard, I'm gonna push myself, and I use 20-pound dumbbells for all the moves, and I end up getting ridiculously sore to the point where it is definitely not good. And so I'm trying to be more careful, kind of not push myself too far. So for today I used two 15-pound dumbbells, and a lot of the moves I took away the dumbbells or only used one because I really wanted to be careful to not make my legs too sore. They're feeling sore. My legs were a bit shaky in the workout, but not too bad. Alrighty, so it is day 3 of Beastmode program. Today is going to be chest and triceps, which I'm really actually excited about. Yesterday's workout, it was actually really good. My quads aren't really sore that much, and that does make sense because I tried not to do super heavy weighted moves for my quads, but I feel like I might have been able to push them a little bit harder, but it was hard to tell in the workout. Like I said, whenever I push myself super hard, then it goes to the point where it's like so incredibly sore, so I didn't want to do that. But my glutes and my inner thighs are quite sore, which is kind of cool. I enjoy that I'm working those muscles as well. But today, chest and triceps. I got my dumbbells right here. I'm in my bro's room, and let's just go. Okay, that was definitely the most challenging workout this week, maybe that I've ever done. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Say, if she just had like chest press, tricep extensions, you know, that I would have been fine. But then she adds things like dips and push-ups and cobra push-ups and tricep push-ups, and the finisher is dead stop push-ups. And I physically could not do the dead stop tricep push-ups at the end. I tried, and my triceps were just like, nope, we ain't doing that. So intensity, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. My arms are literally like shaking. I mean, maybe not as bad now, but like literally, they were shaking. Like you could just, yeah. 10 out of 10. Enjoyability, I'm gonna say enjoyability for this one. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I actually really enjoyed it. I like the music. Maybe, I feel like it's the same as last time, but I liked it this time. Felt like I was jamming. And I just like chest and tricep moves pretty well, except push-ups. Push-ups, One thing I was very proud of myself though, I did dips elevated instead of just on the ground. Normally I will do dips when I'm on the ground, you know, with your feet on the ground, your hands on the ground. They still work your body, but when you're elevated it's harder, and so I'm like, I'm going to push myself, and I did. So that was really cool, but wow, that was intense. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, it is day number 5 of Beastmode program. I'm actually really excited. So yesterday was a rest day. It was an active rest day, so I was planning on doing maybe a little abs workout, a little stretch, and then I didn't do anything. But now today is full body strength, I think, which I'm honestly really excited about. I feel like all week has been very slow movements, and I just want to move. So I don't know if there's going to be any cardio in here whatsoever, but that's okay. I just want to do something where I'm not just, you know, I don't know. I just want to move my entire body. That's all I ask for. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's dive into the workout. to give a little rating. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that workout, first of all, I started out, was really excited. I love compound strength moves. Basic strength moves are a bit boring, and I feel like this whole program, it was good, but it started getting to the point where it's like, okay, I want unique, I want to move my whole body, I want to just something other than just like super basic moves that you have to do for 4 rounds. Like, no. So this workout was fun, but then I got halfway through and I was like, when is this going to be over? Like, seriously, I was not happy with it. But then she finished off with the dumbbell burpee thingies, which I really, really loved. So I feel like overall I liked the workout, but at partway, like, I feel like I just wish that she, I don't know. It's just like her body weight workouts, I love. They're the most unique things I've ever seen. But her strength workouts are just like very, very repetitive, and not just that, they're super, super basic. And I know that's good. I know that using basic moves and doing them for a bunch of rounds is good, and it really builds up that muscle. But it's also just really hard when this entire week has only been really basic moves. So this workout was the first one that I actually felt like, okay, this feels like a workout that I'd actually really enjoy doing. Even though at halfway I was like, just get this over with. So enjoyability, I'm going to give it a 7. I loved some of the moves. Some of the moves like that, it was like an uneven squat to press. That was so much fun. Things like that. But a lot of the moves were very basic. I don't know. I would just wish they could have been more unique moves and just a little more like high pace. But I know this was more strength. And then intensity, I'm going to give it probably a 9. It wasn't as hard as like some of the workouts, but then it was still very challenging. And so yeah, that is it for day number 5. So yesterday I didn't get a chance to kind of give my end of the workout ratings, so I figured I would just tell you today. So I really actually liked that workout. It's definitely my favorite of the whole Beastmode series. I feel like I had been waiting for that Caroline creativity, that energy, and that was this HIIT workout was the only workout of this program that I've done. I've only done half the program. But it was the only workout that I really felt like I enjoyed and felt energized. Not that the other ones didn't necessarily boost my mood or energize me, they were just kind of boring when I was doing them. So for enjoyability, I'm probably going to give it like an 8.5. Not quite a 9, just because it still was a little bit like I said, it's sets of 4, like why? But probably a 8.5 out of 10 for enjoyability. Intensity, I would say an 8.5 because it wasn't like horribly hard, but I did feel like I was challenged and that it was more unique moves, so I felt like I could enjoy it more. But yeah, that is it for this challenge, guys. We've made it to the end. My overall thoughts for this program, I've done a lot of other Caroline Girvan workouts before, but I think this specific program, she focused a lot more on the sets of 4 and slower moves and just more traditional moves and just going slowly, which if that's your thing, that's great, but for me, it just wasn't. This whole week was extremely boring and I didn't really enjoy it until like maybe the last 2 days. I felt like I had a little bit of just that uniqueness that I love to see in a workout. So overall, I would say definitely try Caroline's workouts. I've done a lot of hers that I really, really love, but this program specifically, I'm not a huge fan of.